Okay. This is my childhood car. We've had this car since I can remember. It's my dad's 1970 GTO The Judge Ram Air Mark III 400 with a 4-speed. He bought this car back in 1972 for $1,800. That's the original seat cover on the back seat. The original panels in the back with the original plastic armrests with, those are aftermarket ashtrays. And it has power windows. The speaker deck is new. The headliner is original. It came with this map light, but it had a security system on it and it never really worked right when he bought it. And it has the original sun visors. The seats in the front were recovered except for the headrests. The headrests kind of got hard over the years. I don't know why. And the front door panels are new because they got all warped and stuff over the years. But other than that, the car is basically original. And we had to put a cover on the dash because they don't make a reproduction dash for these. It's just a plastic cover. And the glove box is original with the Judge on it. And it has, these are the original miles. What's that say? 78,000? Something like that. 75,000? I can't read it from here. But it's the original steering wheel. Everything works in the car. It's got the original Delco radio with the Wonder Bar. And it was originally an air-conditioned car, and we took all that off because we still have it all. It's just he didn't want to mess with that. And the temperature gauge quit working, so we added a new one. And we got Judge floor mats, and the carpet is new because the old carpets wore out. So it's basically a time capsule. When we was kids, we sat in the back seat and kicked the backs of the front seats all the time. They're still not in too bad a shape for us little bastards kicking them in. And we didn't put the Ram Air stuff correctly back on it. It's like the stuff didn't fit real good that we bought. It's got a Demon carburetor sitting on there. This is the original Quadrajet. It was long gone. And here's all the air conditioner stuff. These are the original valve covers. Original chrome from Pontiac. And it has them so-called factory headers, which I think that's bullshit, but whatever. And it has the original radiator. We had it cooked out and all that good stuff to make sure it was still alright. And it's got the original shroud on it. We had to put this piece in because it was all broke up. It's just plastic anyway. And it has the original Endura front bumper. And they all get cracked because it's real thin up here. I don't know why you'd have thought having a nose, this nose weighs like over 130 pounds. It's got steel inside of it. So you would have thought they would have made this a little thicker back here. Here it's kind of, I don't know if you can, you can see that. It's got the spiderweb cracks coming back in it. When I was a kid, these were all broke up through here from people leaning on it. They grab it in here and lean in on it, look at the engine. And that's pretty much it. We got an electronic distributor in there. It's a Mallory because the points just weren't effective enough. And it's got power disc brakes from the factory. We do have the original Ram Air piece up under the hood. And we added the hood tack because his didn't have a tack from the factory. And actually, because this is an East Coast car, it's got a vacuum line that actually keeps that glass in there from fogging up if you let the car sit outside. All kinds of little tidbits of information. This even had a gas mileage thing in the dash here. I'm not sure where it's at, but Dad was talking about it, and he said that there's even a piece on the side of the transmission that you somehow activated in here, and it was supposed to give you gas mileage. I don't know how that is, but he said it got 22 miles to the gallon when he first bought it. I don't think it's getting that now. It's probably getting yards per gallon now, this shitty gas that we have. Here's the factory rear spoiler. That blows a lot of people's minds when they see that, because they don't think that's factory, and it is. And the only thing, another thing that's not original to the car is the back bumper. We had to buy one because the water running over it over the years ran down the quarter panel and lay here, and it ate the chrome all off of the original bumper. And we had to put new exhaust tips on it. And that valance panel under there, it ate up. But he never ran this car in assault. It's never been an assault. It's got the original gas tank. And it's got a Pawsey rear end. It had 433s and we put 355s in it, because he car shows it up now. And he had to have this all rise because of the judge. Hope y'all like the car. And if you don't, I really don't give a shit, because I know all you little ricer bastards will be on here slurring my cars. So this will probably be something I'll inherit one day. So everybody have a good one. See ya.